Hey everyone, in this FC24 First Owned Mastery Objective Guide, I want to talk about this objective and how you do it. So you can see I'm mostly through it, but I've still got to do another 25 games. But what do you do? So it says First Owned win 5. So if you do that using a starting squad of First Owned players, you get a gold pack. If you do 10, you get a 2 players pack. If you do 25, you get another 2 players gold pack, and if you do 50, you get a further rare players pack. And if you complete the group, you'll get a jumbo rare players pack, all untradeable. So how do you do it? What do you need to do for this? So if we back out, what this is going to require you to do, if you go to the club, jump into your squad and enter the squad. And you may want to create yourself a special squad for this if you've got a squad that you don't want to lose. And if you want to do that, on the left-hand side, if you hit squad actions, and then go squad selector, and then in here you can create a squad. So we could either select a squad here, or I could make an entirely new one by going down the bottom. So if we do that, I'll say start from scratch, and if I go first owned, or whatever you want to call it, so first, I'll just call it that just for argument's sake. The point about this is that you can then focus on that objective without losing your favorite first team. So I think it's quite a good thing. You can always flick between the squads doing this, so I think that's why it's useful. And then all you're looking for is you need to look at a specific thing on your club. So you may want to pick a specific formation. The other thing we could have done was copied our squad in the first place if we want to use that, because our existing squad may qualify. So if we look at the squad selector again, if I look at my my main team here, this one here, let's have a little look at it. And what I'm looking for on each player is if I hit my right stick button, I need to have up the top right there, bought for first owner. As long as you've got first owner on each of the players in the squad, you will qualify for it. So we'll probably see in my case here, I think these are all first owner anyway, because I was focusing on certain objectives. So we can see I've got problems here. That's my boy. He's been playing and he's got Roberto Carlos kicked off. Man, that's terrible. So we're going to have to flick that out. So again, I'll be looking here. Your loan players will also qualify, so it's the starting 11 need to be first owned. So I think they are all good, but just make sure you go right stick and check them all for first owner. Then simply play your games. It doesn't matter whether you win, lose or draw, what you're playing, as long as you play the number of games that it says. So obviously to play 50 games is going to take a while, but you see you were getting the rewards after 5, 10, 15, 20. So as you do that, if we come back to the objectives, I'll just show you a typical reward and how you claim them. So if we go back, I think it was in milestones, and then we come down to the area first owned. There it is. Each time you get one, you'll get a little present, and you need to come and claim it. So you'll see here, here's the one for 25, so I'll claim this one. And it'll say blah, 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 objective's good. And if you get all the way to 50, you'll get that objective, but then also you'll see a little present appear here on the first bar here, and you'll be able to claim that as well, and that will get you the Jumbo Rare Players Pack. But let's just have a little look in that little pack and see whether we've got anything good, just for a bit of excitement in this video. So we'll have a little look. 2 rare players. What did we get for doing 25 games? Let's see. USA, centre back. Plays for New York. Who we got? 182, that's all right, isn't it? Krieger. Pretty good. So we'll have a little look. And Sembrant as well. So 282 players, that's pretty cool. So you can either move them to quick sell, but they're not going to be tradable. So in this case, we may as well just confirm the items. So right trigger. And we have got them. So there you go. That's how to do that particular objective. I hope that was useful to you. If it was, give us a thumbs up, please. That's much appreciated. Any comments welcome. If you need more help with the game, have a little look at the playlist that I'll put at the end of here, where I've got loads of tutorials on FC24, lots more planned as well. I also cover many other games too. So if you like what I do, hit that subscribe, will you? Thanks so much.